I'm Elizabeth Judith, and I am a life coach, and I joined Stage Time University because I was preparing for a big 20-minute presentation, and I'd already been working on it for weeks, and I just couldn't get it to come together. It was quite a mess, so many different ideas. I didn't know how to put them all together in a cohesive, powerful, impactful way. And the sad thing is even after I joined, I didn't use it right away. I was so caught up in just gotta get it done, until I literally was down to, I had 2 days left. And I'm in desperation. Okay, I need to focus on this program. I need some help. And the program I used was Create Your Keynote in 1 week. And at that point, I didn't even have a week. I only had 2 days, but I was determined and I followed the steps. And before I knew it, the speech completely came together and I felt so much more confident. I nailed it. And I was so grateful. I highly recommend Stage Time University and all of their programs. Give the gift to yourself, truly.
Now I'm sitting with another Stage Time University member from Taiwan. This is Hai Shore. Did I say that right?
Well, pretty
okay,
close.
you
Don't
pronounce
worry.
it. How would you pronounce it?
It's Hai Shore.
Hai Shore.
Thank you.
Did I do that better?
Excellent.
Okay.
Perfect.
I felt like I was mocking you.
No, come on.
Hai Shore.
Yeah.
So tell me, why? So you joined in August, right?
Yes,
At
I joined in
the Toastmasters
August.
convention.
Yes, right.
Why?
The very first reason I joined was because I was listening to can I call your name or Mr. LaCroix? Okay,
Call me whatever you want.
Okay, I was listening to Darren's the
Yes.
accredited speaker program, and I was totally touched by what he did on the stage. Of course, I come from the country, and my first language was not English, but I felt so totally connected. So right after that program, I went to there was this competition center where they sell stuff, and I found a stand, the booth for Stage Time University, and I signed up right away. And I was the member ever since then.
And you're an English teacher, right?
Yeah,
That's
I
what
teach
you do?
English, but sorry, my English wasn't that good. Yeah.
One of the things as an English teacher
Yes.
that you really liked was the mastery plan, the
Yes.
literal plan.
Yes.
Why did you like that?
Because I'm an educator, right? And as an educator, there's something very important. That is, we need to scaffold our student. We need to help our student to know how to go from point A to point B. And I think one of the most important, or one of the greatest thing about Stage Time was that because there is this interactive PDF format stuff, and the form actually tells us which course is the one that should begin with. And I especially like there's one sentence written on that. It says that if you have your preference, you can go like whichever you want. But well, if you don't have a preference, then this is the perfect way for you to go. It's like a syllabus, like a college syllabus.
Like a college syllabus
Yeah.
at Stage Time University.
Yeah.
And you also like Sponge. You
I
said
like
you
it.
really like Sponge.
Yes.
What part?
Because it's actually in the very beginning. It's the very beginning course that Darren suggests us to see, and I like it because I believe one of the most important thing, as a learner is to get a motivation. Like, why are you learning this? And I think that course really teaches us something very important. Is that we need to keep learning to grow. But after watching that course, I kept asking myself this question: is that why am I learning this? And I know that when I learn, I will become better, I will grow, and I will learn more, I will improve. And it sets the keystone, sets the fundamentals for me to carry on. I think it's very, very important.
Cool. Any other messages for your fellow Stage Time members from Taiwan?
Oh, for Stage Time members in Taiwan? Okay.
No. From Taiwan.
From Taiwan, okay.
For them.
I think Stage Time University, the program is great, and there are a lot of different content, and I think one of the most important things is that try to make your own learning schedule, because if you're learning by yourself, try to get a learning partner maybe. I have this Toastmaster member who is learning with me, and we actually check each other's schedule. And
nice.
Yeah, because it's very important, if I personally study digital education. If you learn only by yourself, it's very easy to get lazy. Yeah.
Yes, there's a lot of easy ways to get lazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks.
No problem.
Great to meet you.
My pleasure.
We'll see you online.
See you online.
is in 2016, I decided to take on the personal mission of going out and delivering 300 speeches.
300?
300 speeches.
In a year?
In a year. So I committed on January 1st. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll actually see video 1 and you'll see video 300 because I got through all 3. But
what's your channel?
It is Doing the Speech, John Rivero, just doing the speech on YouTube. And I got out in front of clubs. I went out to 14 different Toastmasters clubs across District 60 and District 86. But I also did a lot of speaking on Facebook Live, Twitter, anywhere anybody would listen to me. So I just got out, and through that whole process, what I really found was my internal voice. So sometimes you have to emulate the heroes in order to become them, but at some point you realize you're your own hero, and that's exactly what happened to me as I went through that process. So what I'm gonna encourage all of you to do is to go out, find your own voice, get up there, do those speeches, deliver them as often as you can, because that's where you're gonna find your authentic self. It's done wonders for me and it's changed everything. And here I am today standing in front of Darren LaCroix telling you my story, because it's not even something I would have phantomed years ago, but today it's actually happening. So anything is possible, so get out there and do it.
JohnRocks.com